like pop music? Go fuck yourself! Krunch 106.66. Krunch! Krunch 106.66. We don't ever take our foot off the gas. Krunch 106.66. Curb stomping mainstream rock since 1984. This next song is guaranteed to light a fire under your ass. I'm Corndog, and you're listening to some kick-ass shit on Krunch 106.66. If you don't like this next song, I will come to your house and kick you in the neck. This is Corndog, serving up more skull-rattling rock on Krunch 106.66. Keep the volume cranked. More rock is on the way. This is Krunch 106.66. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love this next song. You're listening to The Krunch. You think you can handle this much rock? Oh, you better hope so. Krunch 106.66. Oh, I'm not feeling enough anger in the room. This song should change that. More of the best goddamn music on the planet coming right up. This is Krunch 106.66. Hey, no one said you can stop headbanging. More music on the way. This is Krunch 106.66. The most hardcore name for a rock song ever. Anthem, We Are the Fire, by Trivium, on Krunch 106.66. Uniting the masses with their resounding anthem. This is Trivium. Lead guitarist and vocalist Matt Heffy joined Trivium in 8th grade? How fucking metal is that? Ow! I got so fucking amped in here I punched the wall. What's up? You're on the Krunch.
Corndog, give me some Trivium, brother!
Should we kick things off with Anthem?
Hell yeah! Yo, Corndog, I want to hear some real metal, not that mainstream shit the feed dogs play.
I hear you, brother. How about I hook you up with some Trivium?
Fucking A.
Anthem, only on Krunch 106.66. I need to go shake off this hangover. But in the meantime, here's some Helmet with Unsung on the Krunch. This next one goes out to our favorite tattooed Mastodon, Mero. Helmet's Unsung, right now on the Krunch. Drop D tuning and a bass solo for an intro. It does not get any better, ever. Hey, suckwads, that was Helmet with Unsung. We're not planning on slowing this party down anytime soon, so stay with us on the Krunch.
Duders, how about playing some Helmet?
This guy is my new favorite guy. Unsung, coming at ya on the Krunch.
Corndog, we gotta get this party going. How about some Helmet?
Strap it on, buddy. Unsung is on the way. This is the Krunch. This next band's frontman sports some of the best hair in rock. Wolfmother's Woman here on the Krunch. Studies have shown listening to this next song will greatly improve your sex life. Woman by Wolfmother on Krunch 106.66. That was Wolfmother, and you're listening to the Krunch. You won't find better music anywhere else. Try to. I dare ya.
Can you at least play some Wolfmother while we run from the cops?
Fuck. And yes. You got the Krunch. What's up?
Is there any chance you can play the feed dogs for me?
About as much a chance as you not dying a virgin. Ha! Wolfmother and Woman. Coming up next. The opening track off, Get Damned. This is the Agony Scene and Barn Burner. This next song is a fucking barn burner. The Agony Scene on the Krunch. The Agony Scene just burnt the whole damn building down. Keep it right here, peeps, on the Krunch. Anytime your party needs a kick in the ass, just play some Agony Scene.
Corndog, I need some metal.
What you want, brother?
Got any Agony Scene?
I got some barn burner for you. Next, on the Krunch. Krunch 106.66. Sup?
Dude, some guy just set my entire apartment complex on fire. It was fucking hardcore.
Then this next song is dedicated to you. Barn Burner from the Agony Scene. Only on the Krunch. We can't stop here. This is Bat Country. Avenged Sevenfold on the Krunch. Tearing down U.S. Interstate 15, this is Avenged Sevenfold with Bat Country. I'm trying to learn to play that solo, but I am nowhere close to Sinister Gates. This is Corndog, and you're listening to the Krunch. I fucking hate bats. Things give me nightmares. This is Corndog, and you're listening to Krunch 106.66.
Yo, Corndog, I want to hear some Bat Country by Avenged Sevenfold. Hardcore!
It's all fun and games until those fuckers attack you.
Hi, could I hear Avenged Sevenfold's Backcountry?
Only if you tell me what station you throw your panties on stage for.
Yeah, baby, Krunch 106.66. Woo!
Fuck hardcore. Mastodon plays whalecore. Colony of Birchmen, only on the Krunch. It's my favorite song about a giant warrior tree. Colony of Birchmen by Mastodon, here on the Krunch. Have you seen the cover of Blood Mountain? That fucking thing is still giving me nightmares. Come on. Anyone else think Colony of Birchmen is hands down the best name for a football team? Krunch 106.66. What can I rock you with?
I need some goddamn Mastodon!
You heard the man. Colony of Birchmen, up next. Krunch 106.66. What you need, bro?
Call the police! There's so much blood!
That guy knows how to party. So I'm gonna send him the reinforcements he needs. A colony of Birchmen. People often ask me, Corndog, what's the greatest song you've ever heard? Well, folks, it's this one. 3 inches of blood and deadly sinners. They are the mighty warriors with metal on their side. 3 inches of blood and deadly sinners. Next, on the Krunch. Wow. Just wow. They sing about epic fantasy, warrior culture, warfare. In other words, my 3 favorite things. From the 3rd studio album, Nocturnal, this is the Black Dahlia Murder with What a Horrible Night to Have a Curse. I got no idea how Shannon Lucas plays drums like this, but we're all better people because of it. Here's What a Horrible Night to Have a Curse by the Black Dahlia Murder. God damn, I love the Black Dahlia Murder. The band, not the, that would be creepy. What a horrible night to have a curse. I think a certain Mr. Belmont would wholeheartedly agree with that assessment.
I'm needing some Black Dahlia Murder.
Indeed. What a horrible night to have a curse. Coming next. You know this is the Krunch.
Yeah, I wanted to hear What a Horrible Night to Have a Curse by the Black Dahlia Murder.
No problem. What's your name, sister?
Simone Belmont.
No fucking way. Keep it here on Krunch 106.66. Rockin' the mathcore. It's the Dillinger Escape Plan with Milk Lizard here at the Krunch. I know you've been waiting patiently for this one. From 2007's Ironworks, it's the Dillinger Escape Plan and Milk Lizard. Don't trust the woman in red. You're with Corndog and the Krunch. Stick around. The Dillinger Escape Plan has had a lot of bad luck, but we at the Krunch are happy they're still kicking. Sup? This is the Krunch.
Dude, fuck you! Why do you gotta be talking shit about my band?
Probably because you guys are a bunch of hacks? Dillinger Escape Plan with Milk Lizard next. This is Corndog. The feed dogs blow.
I don't approve of this music. It's vulgar and rude. I don't see why.
Stop calling, Mom! Dillinger Escape Plan and Milk Lizard next on the Krunch. If shit in Stillwater keeps up, it's gonna have a lot in common with this As I Lay Dying track. Nothing left. Next on the Krunch. I wonder if Matt and the Feed Dogs could play something like this. Hint, they can't. As I Lay Dying with nothing left. Always on the Krunch. As I lay dying, I'm gonna be rocking out to that fucking song. Keep it here on the Krunch. There's nothing left for As I Lay Dying to accomplish. They're the motherfucking kings of metal. Alright, whatever the next caller wants to hear, I'm playing. You're on the Krunch. What you want to hear?
Feed dog!
Except that shit. Nothing left by As I Lay Dying. Next on the Krunch. Krunch 106.66. What's up?
Hey, Corndog.
Ooh. Oh, you sound a little down, man.
Yeah, I got fired from my job, so the wife left me and took all my shit. There's nothing left.
So I bet you want to hear some As I Lay Dying then, huh?
Not really.
Crunchin', yeah! The torchbearers of Scandinavian death metal. Here's Opeth and Ghosts of Perdition. Yeah, my wife and I danced to this song at our wedding. Then she cheated on me. Bitch. Ghosts of Perdition on Krunch. You know it, 106.66. Don't ever say we don't play sensitive shit, got it? You're listening to The Krunch. Off their 2005 album, Ghost of Reveries, that was Opeth and Ghosts of Perdition. Hardcore. Krunch, 106.66. What can I do you for?
Play me something good!
I won't play you something good. I'll play you something great. Opeth and Ghosts of Perdition.
So, yeah, there's this, Opeth song, but I don't know what it's called.
Ghosts of Perdition?
Yeah, that's it.
Ask, and ye shall receive. If you're driving, you might want to pull over for this one. Lamb of God with Redneck on Krunch 106.66. Hey, don't worry about conforming to society. Lamb of God doesn't. Redneck on the Krunch. Some people say this music makes your ears bleed. Personally, I don't see what's wrong with that. That was Lamb of God with Redneck off the album Sacrament, one of my all-time favorites.
I wanted to hear some feed dogs.
Is this fucking Matt?
No.
Douchebag. Lamb of God with Redneck. Next on the Krunch.
I would love you forever if you played some Lamb of God.
Sounds like a deal to me. Redneck. Next on the Krunch. These guys can bring back the dead through their sheer power of rock. Chimera with Resurrection. Resurrecting the rock. It's Chimera with Resurrection on the Krunch. Let's see the feed dogs pull off something like that, right? Fucking pussies. That song was making me feel goddamn powerful. This is Corndog telling you not to change that fucking dial.
I hit the bottle way too hard last night, Corndog. I need a resurrection.
Chimera is on the way, my friend. You're tuned to the Krunch. Krunch 106.66. What's up?
What's the most hardcore song you guys play?
Easy. Chimera and Resurrection. Next on the Krunch. Hum's ready to rock your faces off with Stars. You're listening to the Krunch. I missed the train to Mars. That's why I'm stuck doing this shit. Hum with Stars here on the Krunch. You know, I feel sorry for the kids who only know that song as the one from the car commercial. I lost my virginity to that song. Hell yeah.
So me and the lady are about to get intimate, and I want appropriate music, but I don't want to come off like a pussy. What should I do?
You play Hum's Stars, my boy. Next on Krunch 106.66.
Can you do me a favor and play something by Hum?
There's nothing I'd rather do. Stars, next on the Krunch. And now, here's Jane Valderrama to piss you off with her news. We got more rock coming right after this news update from Jane Valderrama. Let's get a news update from Jane Valderrama before she starts crying again. More news updates from Jane Valderrama at the Channel 6 news desk. Time for a news update from Jane Valderrama. Hey, don't blame me. I didn't fucking want to do this.